Call a felon. What do you want? Are you going to watch? I came to get the wire for the phone. In my kitchen there was an unfamiliar man, very similar in size and type to Nikolai Valuev. For the first time I saw domes on his forearms and octagonal stars on his hands. Rolling up the sleeves of a hoodie composed of 120% lint, he wielded a sponge at the sink. When he reached out a shaky hand to his favorite wine glass, the walls of which are slightly thicker than air and almost impossible to feel with my lips, I experienced the most unusual mix of feelings in my life. It was rage. Who was here and what the hell? It was danger. I had just been asked what I was doing in my own kitchen. It was helplessness. I wasn't in the apartment alone, I was with my boyfriend. And since he had allowed the intrusion, he was unlikely to save the day if something went wrong. Although things have already gone wrong, to say the least. Honey, who's that? Look, I told you I would, but I don't feel like doing the dishes after last night's party. I called a dude from a website for general helpers. And what? Good reviews on his dishwashing skills. It's his first order of business. So you saw his picture, you saw there were no reviews, and you thought it was okay to have him walk in my house. Who couldn't handle the dishes? For instance, you didn't. There was a knock on the office door and, without waiting for an answer, informed. I'm done. Can I take a piss in here? What did I see in the kitchen? An unopened bottle of detergent, 2 puddles on the floor according to the number of elbows, and completely opaque glasses of all colors. Apparently they were washed last, and all the grease from the plates had migrated to the crystal sides. Both outside and inside, there was no air in the kitchen. Haze reigned supreme, probably even under the refrigerator and in the garlic grinder holes. Although what am I talking about, there was garlic left over from last night. Breaking up with that boyfriend was a shame. He was generating stories at the speed of a kid in the children's world. See, I'm giving you this one 100 years later, which means he immediately outdid himself back then. Ever since then, when my friends and I don't feel like doing something, we race to yell, call a criminal. We laugh, and then we go and do it. Not all delegation is helpful. Potable water, laughing together.